Anytime you come on over, I just wanna listen. I know you got.
So where's the best city you played?
On this tour?
On this tour, yeah.
We played Fort Worth for the first time in Texas, and that was like, we just didn't know what to expect. And it was coming off kind of like not as good show in Baton Rouge.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like
he was telling me all about
really
that.
cool. We had our
Fort
first
Worth, Texas.
like naked stage dive. Like this kid just got completely naked and
Oh
jumped
my
in the
gosh.
crowd.
And everybody moved away.
That must have been a scene.
It was awesome. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay, let me start off. So tell me a bit of you guys, Fidlar, like introduce yourselves to the audience.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Elvis.
I'm Max.
I'm Zach, and we are Fidlar.
So, how would you like describe Come Together?
Well.
Oh well. I was born in 1987, August 13th.
Once upon a time.
I was half Japanese, half white in
Nice.
Hawaii. And
Love Hawaii.
we just hung out, and we were friends. And I met Elvis at a recording studio, and Elvis and Max are brothers, so they know each other their whole lives. And me and Brandon met at a party, and he's my roommate. So we're just friends
So,
that
like,
all
friends
started
just
hanging out and jamming. And
Jamming and decided to create something.
yeah, it was like we wrote some songs and recorded them, and then we decided
played a show,
and
played another show,
voila.
and then made another recording.
now
in
we're in
New York.
Now we're in New York.
That's
Yeah.
great. So what does Fidlar stand for? For people who don't know.
Fuck a dog, life's a risk.
Yeah,
Or
so
forget a dad, life's alright. Whatever. It means whatever you want it to mean, man.
So how do you guys come up with that? Like the name? Was it just
It's like an old, well, not old, but it was a saying like in skateboarding. Like
Yeah.
These guys, skate guys that Zach was living with at the time, used to say it all the time in regards to like doing a skateboard trip. And then, I don't know, it's just we
happened?
needed a name, and
We got a show, and
that like was something
needed a
that we
name.
always, I don't know.
You're
thought
like,
it
why
was
not?
cool.
This
we
Yeah.
always said Fidlar, you know, we're like, come on man, Fidlar.
Fidlar is catchy, you know?
Catchy word.
Yeah. So you guys talk about risk. So tell me something recent that you guys took a risk on. It's like
Oh man, I decided to get the strawberry cannoli instead of the banana.
It's crazy.
Green cannoli,
crazy.
yeah. I was on limbs with that one, man. That was a tough choice.
Was it
I was
I
risky.
mean, there's so many choices.
You know, I actually think I messed up on that risk. I should have went with the peanut butter one.
You risky. I like the amaretto.
Oh, the Armoretto.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Really
That one tastes really good.
Okay, so tell me like what movie you would say describes you guys because you guys are hi.
Because we just saw it.
We just saw it. It was great.
It's great.
Movie, yeah.
One of your best.
So I'd say that would probably describe it.
The band.
Yeah.
We saw it as a band, so
Okay.
yeah.
Our entire band's inspired by that movie and just like how
Concept.
space travel.
We had read this. Well, the thing is, we read this script like 3 years ago, so we had the idea. That's how the whole band formed. Was just kind of under the cool pretense of that movie.
Right.
And then now that it's actually come out, it's become this whole. Like,
We're
celebratory-
uncredited producers on that film.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
gosh.
just-
Ghost producers on that.
You guys are getting an exclusive here.
So
Because
you
we
guys,
had
the next step is taking the whole band out to space, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Doing it without gravity.
Yeah, we're working on Gravity 4D.
Yeah.
4D?
Yeah. Gravity 4D is coming in.
Trying to take
Come
it
sing
to
to
the
the theater near you.
Oh my gosh, I would like to see that. You guys talk about that. There's a video that I saw recently. It's
Me
so
too.
how was it like filming that? Were you like stoked? Like,
Yeah.
Tiger was that?
That was his real penis the whole time.
It was.
Yeah, real
He's
penis.
got a monster hog.
He could pee like 20 feet.
It's
He's got
okay.
I've never seen
He's
anything.
got this amazing
and
gift.
everything.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like it.
It's
Oh.
crazy.
He's got,
He just showed up and whipped his hog out and started pissing all over LA.
yeah.
Just wanted to hang out. It was like,
Wanted to hang
started
out.
filming him.
We actually had no plan to even make a music video. He just showed up. Like we just
Really?
saw him walking around and we started filming it.
And you told him not to do it. Do this stuff, do that, or he just did it himself.
Nah, it was all him, man. It was his idea and everything.
That's so cool.
Just wanted to pee in the park, pee on Bruce Lee.
He wanted Jesus to be
He
there.
wanted pee on Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris.
He wasn't available.
Chuck Norris said
Being
no.
on Chuck Norris makes you feel badass, right?
Yeah.
If anyone could pee on Chuck
Yeah.
Norris, it's
You know, be-
Chucky Ed was booked that week.
Chucky Ed.
So you guys have this philosophy of like, you know, like party hard and have adventures, like idea for cheap beer, for like bake skate, like the whole partying thing. Is it like part of you? Like what influenced
Yeah,
that?
just write what you know. It's like, I don't know.
We like to party as much as anybody else likes to party. I don't think it's like we party any more than anybody else, you know? I think there's a lot more people that party harder than us, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know, we just wrote about it. And actually, I mean, those songs aren't really about partying. Cheap beer is not about partying. And Wake Bake Skate is definitely not about partying.
About like being like.
But I can see how you
like,
think it's about being a party, but it's the bottom line is we never thought we were going to be a party band.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was never the intention of us like getting fucked up and being like, oh, let's party all the time. We just wanted to be a band, and somehow we wrote songs that had I drink cheap beer, so what, fuck you, and Wake Bake Skate, and yeah, it's before the partying there's the band, and that's what comes first.
Yeah. And like making music as a band is a party itself, you know.
Like a lot of, I mean, you hear about bands that like they like to party more than they like to more than they play music, you know. But we're not that like
not that kind of band.
Yeah,
We're very professional.
We're very professional. As crazy as that seems, is we're very professional.
I know. Don't judge a book by its cover, right?
Yeah.
So what are your favorite party songs, anthems that you guys like love at this moment?
I mean, Fight for Your Right to Party.
Yeah.
TV parties. TV party.
Yeah, TV party's good.
Bad Kids, Black Lips.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good anthem.
Do You Really Want to Hurt Me?
Yeah.
Nice. Boy
Come on.
I just saw Boy George DJ like 2 days ago.
Oh wow, how's he doing?
Is it tight?
It's tight. It was awesome. So tell me like how is it like touring with like the Hives, like Delta Spirit and stuff like that? Like any crazy stories on the road, like touring?
Twitter touring?
Like touring. Any crazy stories?
When we were on tour at the Hives, we played in Chicago, and it was Elvis's birthday. And we all went out and got kind of fucked up, I guess. And we were at this bar that we used to all like. I guess it's not there anymore, but it's called the Rainbow Club in Chicago, in Wicker Park.
It's the best part.
And the Hives guys came out, and Vigilante is like the bigger guitar player.
The Viking.
Like, just like, I mean, we were all really wasted. Elvis ended up throwing up like while sitting at the bar, and then Vigilante like just got drunk and started getting into it with the bartender. He was like, "You gotta get out of here, man!" But he's so big that they couldn't take him out. Like the door guy was like, "What do you want me to do? Like I can't move this guy. Like he's
it's too big."
And he was like, I don't know. It was just a crazy night. Me and Zach ended up like destroying an alley behind the bar that night.
That's fun.
That was our first tour. The Hives was like our first tour that we ever did, like a real tour, and it like taught us a lot about just like being a band.
They're kind of the best band.
They kind of got it like figured out.
I love the Hives. Like I used to listen to them all the time, like 6 years ago.
Like music-wise,
they were awesome.
Business-wise, people-wise,
nice
they're
guys.
just like
Super nice guys.
They've got their
Nicest
shit
dudes
together.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
I heard
There's not much bands like that.
Yeah, I know. It's always nice to meet like nice bands, you know, people that you get along with.
And they know their music too. They know their punk shit. Everything.
I've heard a lot of things, and I've read somewhere, I think, that you guys had beef with Vampire Weekend.
I'm just jealous.
And it's like a New York band, so...
It was actually his band only on the weekend. It wasn't Vampire.
Only on the weekend.
Tell me a little about that. Like,
only on the weekend, they had this single that was ripping off one of our songs. Max got involved.
I was in a pretty heated lawsuit with over the weekend.
Yeah.
For cool.
That was a dark time for me.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah. I just don't really like Vampire Weekend as a band.
You like it, you don't?
I don't.
We couldn't afford
It's fine.
Abercrombie clothes.
Yeah. We're just kind of jealous.
Chanel stuff for our girlfriends, so it was more of a jealousy thing, you know.
They weren't the
Just really
nicest
jealous.
to us.
Guys.
Yeah.
At a festival.
We tried to join the frat
band.
party, but they didn't let us in their frat.
We were in the pledge class and apparently we
that
didn't make
sucks.
it.
Yeah.
Who wants to be in a fan club?
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever.
Create your own party, do your
knit
own
sweaters.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
And all that.
Knit sweaters and
Yeah.
polo tees, you know? You guys are not about that.
They
No.
bought the last pair of topsiders. I was super pissed, and I was like,
We were
I
both
basically-
going for the
We were
same
going
pair.
for the same 11 and a half. They fucking snagged the last pair of navy blue, and I was just like so pissed. And then like I just had to. I'll forgive them at some point, but it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's still just
you can't let that
fresh.
fresh. Yeah, you
Still
can't let
fresh,
that
the
shit
wound is
go.
still there.
The wound's still
Yeah,
there.
it's,
You
it's
can't-
open.
Can't
Hasn't
let it. You
closed
gotta let
yet.
it heal. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Just
So,
yacht parties in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
We're not doing this good.
and the dream.
We're keeping this up.
Anyway, besides that, you guys said that you guys are products of the 90s, right? So, what do you think influenced you the most in terms of music, bands from the 90s that, you know, growing up?
The radio. Like
Yes.
honestly.
I mean, we're about to go on a tour with the Pixies in January, and that's like
Yeah.
one of
That's
our
really cool.
favorite bands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like haven't really fully
Process
processed
that.
that that's happening.
Uh-huh. That's really like
That's like
that,
dream
that's
come
crazy.
true kind of situation. So.
Yeah, the Pixies are great. Like, they perform band as
Yeah.
well. So, what kind of 90s cartoons or TV shows? do you
Oh
guys-
man.
Captain Planet.
Mario Monster.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Rugrats.
Yeah, there's this cartoon called Pro Stars
Yeah.
that was Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and Bo Jackson.
I never knew about that.
Oh wow.
It was
Pro
the early
Stars?
90s.
Okay.
It wasn't on for very long, but I really liked it. I mean,
Okay.
Toxic Avengers.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and
Ren and
Stimpy.
Stimpy.
Rocko's
Love
Rocko's Wild
Rocko's
Super
Wild
good.
Ride.
Angry Beavers.
Yeah.
Cat
Cat Dog.
Johnny
Cat
Bravo,
Dog.
Yeah.
Cow and
Yeah.
Chicken,
Oh, yeah.
Two Stupid Dogs.
Kablam.
Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, Cow and
Super
Chicken.
good.
I mean, the 90s were rad. Like, they had the best cartoons talent, I mean,
Oh.
ever. So Halloween is coming up soon. What do you guys, like,
Don't do that.
you don't watch Wicked?
Do not. I don't like to get spooked out. No.
You
I
don't?
like, we
Nightmare
were just talking about
Hocus
Hocus Pocus.
That's like Christmas.
Yeah, Hocus
kind of.
Pocus.
Well, it's hard because when do you watch that movie? You
Nightmare
watch it at
Before
Halloween,
Christmas.
you
Or
watch it
True,
at Christmas.
true.
I think
That's
that's
for world.
Kind of
Christmas.
plays both.
Or on Turkey Day, man.
No.
Can't you watch it at Turkey Day?
I hate you.
So what do you
Freddy
guys?
Krueger.
Freddy Krueger?
The series.
My favorite Halloween
too
movie is
scary.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, I love
Ernest Scared
Nightmare on Elm
Stupid.
Street?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ernest.
Ernest Scared
Stupid.
Stupid.
Ernest, I can back that one. That one scared the shit out of me though.
Oh,
Yeah, those guys are creepy.
Hey,
The
you
trolls
shut
are
up.
Creepy as fuck.
Scream 1 through 4.
Screamer.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You can interview science.
That was a perfect timing.
Such a fucking piece of shit. Got me a piece of shit.
So, tell me a bit of your new self-titled album. You guys like describe the album as a whole. How would you describe it?
All did a romp.
Romp is not a bad thing.
Yeah, well,
That's
What would you say? Not what the critics
The worst
say.
thing since
What
Miley
do
Cyrus.
The worst thing.
The worst thing since Miley
that's what Siskel said.
Really?
Siskel?
From Siskel and Ebert.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't Ebert dead? Or Siskel's dead?
I
So-
think
both did.
they both
did.
gone. They gone.
They go.
No way.
Yeah, Siskel died recently.
So what do
This
you?
is his last review.
Really?
Was that record?
So what do you guys describe your album though? Like besides the critics, whatever people say, like
It's rock.
what do you?
Rock and
So
roll.
rock and roll
we
record.
recorded
Loud. Three Chords and the Truth. I don't know.
We recorded at
Just
Zach
rock.
and I's house, and like we all just went into the studio and made a record. I don't know. It's like it wasn't a whole
We
lot
recorded
of
ourselves.
thought into it.
Yes.
But
We produced it ourselves.
Yeah,
Produced it
it's
yourself?
very
It's very
DIY.
ambitious.
We did everything ourselves on it, so
Well, at that point we didn't have a label, we didn't have anyone.
Yeah.
We were just
nobody else would do it for us, so we had to do it ourselves.
Yeah, now you're with mom and pop, and it's like.
Yeah, and we still have to do
now
it
we're
ourselves.
recording in like Abbey Road. You know,
Yeah.
we're way.
The next
We're
day.
doing our next
Live at
album
Abbey
in Madison Square
Live
Garden.
at, yeah.
So what would you say, you guys, in 10 years time or something, what do you guys want to achieve?
I don't think.
Global domination.
Global nomination? I mean,
I don't know.
You want them to remember us for global domination?
Yeah. We don't want to be dominating the globe at that time. We want to have already dominated the
by
globe.
then?
And then have like gone out into.
I want to be known for my slam dunks.
And the fact that you can't serve?
Yeah.
But he's gonna have the best slam dunks in the universe, but he still won't be able to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a fair trade though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
slam dunk.
Slam dunks are way cooler.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I don't know. I think
Slam dunks are cool.
they look
Yeah.
cool.
Michael Jordan.
Can't fucking get there like a
I want
slam
Yeah.
dunk.
to be Michael Jordan for
Be
Christmas.
Michael Jordan for Christmas.
For Christmas.
Or for Halloween. Santa Claus, I want to be Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan's my Santa Claus.
You're Santa Claus.
In 10 years,
make me
I'm
Michael
gonna
Jordan.
be giving kid presents to my kids from Michael Jordan, not Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh. You meant Halloween, right?
Yeah, I meant Halloween.
Okay.
Nope.
Christmas kind of works better.
Christmas works?
Yeah.
You
I'll
stand
be
by
Michael
these.
fucking Jordan for Christmas.
So, what are you guys, you're gonna have a show tonight? Like, what do you
You eat
Hands
like
come
10
together.
Cliff Bars each.
We each eat a bag of tortilla chips,
each?
And
and then we do
straight
like
to group
45 minutes of breathing exercises.
Some Bikram yoga.
Yeah. A lot of
Get
candles.
sweaty?
a lot of prayer, a lot of just good vibes.
Doing some earwax handling. You know?
Try to summon some spirits.
Try some
Pray to God. Do morning devotions.
something.
We like to get into the Word of God every night.
Before every show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Pray a little bit,
Delve
do
in.
devotion.
Brother Daniel is my favorite.
Brother Daniel's our spiritual
Daniel.
guy. He's coming in a little bit. Bro Daniel.
He'll be here.
Bro Daniel. Yeah.
He'll be here with us at the show.
So, okay. So you guys are prepared for the show. Like, what do you expect from this show? Like, from New York?
New York's always pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've really had a bad show in New York, so it's pretty.
You guys are stoked?
Yeah, pretty excited.
Pretty excited?
Should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really excited to see.
It's the first time playing well, not the first time, but it's our first headlining show in a venue, like I mean,
Like a bigger.
a bigger
spot, yeah.
venue. We usually play Shea Stadium in Brooklyn, so this is like this is our first time headlining.
Yeah, this is a great first like venue to like play in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's cool. I like it.
it will be good.
Shot, we got the drum risers, fucking.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
It's a little weird.
It's bigger than me.
I wonder if
That was
they have
cute.
two that they could stack on top.
Yeah.
Get way
Yeah, we were looking at, there's a picture of Iggy Pop and he's in his first band, the Iguanas, and he's in a drum riser that's like 20 feet tall. So that's the goal.
What? So you know that's a goal.
That's the goal for
That's the
tonight.
incentive.
For
That's where we're
tonight.
going.
It's
We're gonna see if we can bump
20
up that
foot.
riser.
20 foot tall.
20 foot.
Bump up that riser a couple, you know?
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm really excited to see you guys perform, and you guys perform with some great opening nights. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys.
These
yeah.
These guys.
Yeah,
Dude.
These fucking guys.
These fucking guys.
Guys.
Yes.
About the venue though, you're right, man. I feel like I'm playing a rock concert.
It's
It's a concert.
concert, you know?
For real.
The concert.
Okay.
We're not playing a show.
Yeah,